Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. This next round is all about sport, and what an amazing year for sport it's been. Chelsea won the Champions League after a thrilling penalty shootout. It's the most explosive climax I've seen since the end of that Talisa video. Andy Murray won the US Open. He's not only Scotland's most successful sportsman, he's also one of only 3 men in Scotland who can climb a flight of stairs without calling an ambulance. Of course, the sporting year was dominated by the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Let's remind ourselves what happened. Are you ready for
He's
some
so
questions?
up to speed now. He's so up to speed. He's got sport down.
Okay. Right, so first up, the incredible Usain Bolt.
Usain.
Hi, Jimmy. It's Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world. And you know when I win, I love to celebrate. After the 200-metre gold that I won in London 2012, I celebrated by indulging in an artistic streak. What did I do?
He's unbelievably cool, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty much the man.
Brilliant.
Oh, is Richard answering?
He's got the pen.
So it's the sports one, you've given Richard the pen.
We're kind of ironic like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a difference between irony and just a bad idea. OK. Next question. Boris Johnson was ever present at the Olympics, but what unusual turn of phrase did he use to describe the women's beach volleyball teams?
Oh.
You're looking for an adjective?
Yes, a descriptive word, yes.
OK, thanks.
Well, a phrase rather than a word.
OK, great. OK.
We didn't win, though, and I think I know the reason why. Because it was meant to be beach volleyball, but if you look at that beach, that is like no beach I've ever seen in the British Isles.
No.
They should have made it more British beach.
Yeah.
Pebbles, used condoms.
Capri Suns.
Capri Suns, couple of needles, maybe a tramp shouting at some seagulls. Give us home advantage. Yeah.
Next question. It's over to diving superstar Tom Daley.
Oh, Tom.
Hi, Jimmy. Tom Daley here. Now, us divers are given a separate pool to the swimmers, and that's probably a good thing, given what Michael Phelps admitted during the Olympic Games. But can your teams tell me what it was?
So, Tom wants to know, what did Michael Phelps confess to doing?
Don't be obvious, Jack.
What? I'm just being right, Gabby.
That's a curveball. Sneaky play from Logan there. Very sneaky play.
I'm going to need extra time for being dyslexic as well, Jimmy, by the way, at the end of this. I'll stay around for 20 minutes afterwards. Because that doesn't even... Those aren't even words. Right, there's a comma just floating in midair.
It could be an apostrophe.
Oh, yes, that's what it is. It's from the bottom above.
All right, next question. After being presented with a bronze medal, what was American rower Henrik Rummel forced to deny? I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I know, yeah.
So just use that one word.
I don't even know how to spell this word. Is that right, Richard? Is that how you spell it?
You don't know how to spell that word?
Yeah. If that's
She
what
does.
it is, that is how you spell it.
OK. And for our final question, it's over to Jessica Ennis. Jessica Ennis, everyone.
No.
Yes.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, I know you've all been glued to the Olympics this year, so this question should be a breeze. Can your teams name all the 7 events within the heptathlon?
Shit.
Come on.
Now, this, for you guys, is more of a handwriting challenge.
I'm not even going to challenge...
James
Whatever
does a
he
lot of
says,
heptathlon.
goes.
No,
Come on, Gabby, you should know these. OK. Pens down. You ready?
Yeah.
OK. Usain Bolt wanted to know how he celebrated winning the 200 metres. Did anyone remember?
Yes. How does anyone celebrate any achievement? Corden, far away.
TFI Fridays, big table,
Correct.
ranch sharing platter.
He's so right.
We're talking filled, like, potato
Wedges,
skins.
Wings, skins, bites, dips, cocktail. Thank you. Waiters come over, crazy song, fucking big cake. Go on.
No other way.
What did you get for this, Russell and Jonathan?
I think he celebrated by doing the Swedish volleyball team. Because I saw photographs, not explicit photographs, but I saw photographs of him with them, and they looked like they were having a nice time. He looked like he was having a nice time. I think it was just a mutual thing.
Well, I can tell you that after the 100 metres, he did tweet at 3 o'clock in the morning a picture of himself with the Swedish handball team.
Oh, so
This is the picture. The question was after the 200 metres, how did he celebrate?
He went up, he moved up to the volleyball team. He's working his way through all the Swedish lady units.
OK, what did you get for this, Richard and Gabby, the split personality team?
You said artistic, so I put tapestry.
You think he celebrated by doing a tapestry?
Did he?
No, he did not do a tapestry.
OK, then I was wrong.
A beautiful thing, wouldn't it? And imagine how quickly he'd finish it.
With Usain Bolt, one thing I think, an idea, right? You know that horse Frankel, fastest racehorse in the world? It's retired now and it's been put out to stud. Its Jesus going at 100 grand a pop. Usain Bolt, fastest man on the planet. They should start milking that man's penis and selling stuff off, because he could rake it in. My sister, for example, her boyfriend Archie, completely physically inept. I would pay good money to have him tup her. See my sister. Molly, if you're watching, I'm going to get it sorted.
Do you plan to race your nephew?
I think Frankel's sperm is more like 2 million.
2 million?
Yeah.
For that money, it must be delicious.
OK, Gabby.
Yes.
Gabby, what was your answer?
I put photography.
Photography. That is the right answer. When Usain Bolt won the 200 metres, what he did is he stole a camera from one of the photographers and he started taking
When
pictures.
you say stole it, he didn't actually run off with it, did he?
Well, if he had, he would have got away with it. He's bloody quick. We've got the photos here. Just took some lovely photos.
He should have put it on Instagram, made it all sepia, made it like the original London Olympics.
OK, I asked you what choice turn of phrase did Boris Johnson use to describe the women's beach volleyball teams?
Rancid.
Gabby, what did you get?
I said wet beasts.
Wet beasts. James and Jack.
We've got Jolly Volley Volleyball. Did you see the bloody Jolly Volley Volleyball?
Did you see the bloody Jolly
Absolutely
Volleyball?
bloody brilliant. I went down and watched the bloody Jolly Volley Volleyball. Absolutely brilliant.
OK, Russell, Jonathan, what have you got?
Well, this is Russell, but because it's like sort of porn for cowards, isn't it? The beach volleyball.
Starter porn.
I know the answer. He said that they were glistening like wet otters. Like, only he could say that, and it sounds like if you say that in a Cockney accent, that sounds horrendous, doesn't it? You're glistening like a wet otter. Boris, glistening like a wet otter.
Well, that is exactly his words. That's exactly what he said.
Glistening like a wet otter.
Tom Daley asked you what Michael Phelps confessed to doing. What do you think it was?
It's on his period.
On his period. Is he trying to get out of one of the races?
It's the only way you get out of swimming.
The only way you can get out of swimming is if you're on your period. So he did it. He had a note from his mum saying he was on his period, and then he got off one of the swimming races.
Well, it's a great answer, but weirdly, that is not right.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Russell, Jonathan, what did you put?
We thought he must have the obvious that he'd peed in the water.
Nice. What did you get for this?
OK. That they sanctify the water and he's an agnostic. It's not like he's completely uncomfortable with it, but he just doesn't want it forced on him.
Gabby, over to you for this.
I put pee.
I can tell you that's exactly the right answer. He admitted that he peed in the pool.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wonder... OK, I asked you what American rower Henrik Rummel was forced to deny. What did you think?
Did he put his medal on eBay?
Richard, Gabby, what did you put?
That he'd had a breast reduction.
Oh, it's such a good answer. I'm afraid it's not the right answer. He did not have a...
But he did say, didn't he, that he didn't have an erection?
Was that the word you didn't know how to spell?
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was 2 R's or not.
I don't know where to go with that.
What have you got for this, Russell, Jonathan?
Jonathan?
We thought he got an erection. We thought it was on display.
Well, I can tell you that you guys are right. He was forced to deny having an erection whilst receiving his bronze medal. Let's have a look. Judge for yourselves.
See, there you go.
Wow.
It's not like he's hanging the medal off it.
Can you imagine what that photo would look like if he got a gold?
What's the worst place you've ever had an erection, Jimmy?
I would say in... well, I forget her name. Jessica Ennis wanted to know the 7 events that comprise the heptathlon. What did you all get?
Throwing, chucking, running, fast running, really fast running, jumping, and running and jumping over stuff.
We really struggled on this.
We went with egg and spoon, sack race,
cage fight,
bake-off.
Cage fight.
Belly dance, 400 metres and javelin.
But, I mean, she's a national treasure, Jessica Ennis.
She's amazing, but I can't remember what she did. I just remember when I look at her, I feel good.
OK, Richard, 7 events.
OK, calligraphy, table tennis.
Calligraphy.
Trampolining, that was.
Irony. Go-kart and 2 others.
Gabby, what do you think? What are your 7?
100 hurdles.
Yes, correct.
200 metres.
200 metres, yes, correct.
800 metres.
Yes.
High jump.
Yes.
Long jump.
Yes.
Javelin.
Yeah.
I've just realised I've written hurdles twice.
I didn't want to embarrass you, Gary. I mean...
I think it's shot
fucking
put.
dead weight. I mean...
Shot put.
It is shot put, yeah. So, Gabby, you get a point there. I'm afraid you guys do not get points.
I like how it's now just Gabby.
Unfair, because Gabby is like sports presenter, so this is like playing... This is her forte.
You guys don't do a show called A League of Their Own, do you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, both of you, right? Yeah. Do you, Jack, or...?
Shit.
Right, now it's time for the part of the show where we meet a mystery guest. Ooh. Who made the news this year. All you have to do is work out who they are and how they made the news. You can only ask yes or no questions. Ladies and gentlemen, our mystery guest. Very nice to see you. Very well indeed. Now, you think I'm not going to introduce you. That would defeat the whole purpose. You can ask him yes or no questions. He made the news this year.
Where did you get that shirt?
Very good question. Do you know what? I was thinking I could...
Yes or no answers. Yes or no. Don't engage with them. They will fool you.
No, I haven't got a shirt.
Have you been on telly before?
Yes.
Were you anything to do with the Olympics?
Yes.
Are you an athlete?
No.
Oh, but that wasn't a no. That
was, I guess, the no.
Are you a coach?
No.
Are you a stuntman?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh!
Yes.
If you think you've got it, write it down, because otherwise you'll just give it away to the others.
That.
You got an answer for this?
I think so.
You think you know? OK, you think you know?
Yes, yes.
James and Jack are just writing down.
OK,
we've
got it.
We got it, yeah,
OK.
we got it.
So, who do you think this man is?
He's Emily Sander.
You're Emily Sander. You are. We've seen you do the singing.
I love your new song with Labyrinth.
Oh, it's so good.
Thank you.
Russell, Jonathan?
He jumped out the helicopter with the Queen.
You're Daniel Craig!
We should all go home.
OK, and what did you get, Richard? Gabby? Go on.
We think the person that looked like the Queen that jumped out the helicopter was, in fact, you.
Yep, my name is Gary Connery, and I stunt-doubled for the Queen jumping out of the helicopter.
Excellent. There it is. Let's have a quick look at you as the Queen. There he is. I love the fact you put on a little bit of makeup there. You thought, well, they might do a close-up.
Was it the most amazing feeling coming over the stadium and just thinking, I'm going to jump out of the telly and just fly into that stadium now with the whole world watching?
It was amazing. In truth, you know, it was one of those things that I don't think you're ever going to forget. But when you're in that moment, obviously what you're doing is just focusing very much on the job at hand.
How amazing was it to wake up with Prince Philip the next morning?
Well, you know you are officially now a Bond girl.
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's an incredible... And you're not on the bottom of my list, by the way.
That's very sweet of you to say so.
You sound like David Beckham. Shut your eyes. Shut
Yeah.
your eyes.
Shut your eyes, OK.
Shut your eyes. And then say, Victoria, just go get my socks out the wash, OK? And then close your eyes.
All right, close your eyes.
Victoria, just go and get my socks
Wow,
out.
yeah.
Surely you could have come up with something better than that. For me to say to Victoria.
OK, well, let's take a quick look at what that's done to the scores. Jack and James have 1 point. Russell and Jonathan have 5 points. Richard and Gabby, 10 points. Wow. Time for another quick break, but one more time, a big hand for Gary Connery, the Queen.